Oh. Hey, what's up guys? My name is Ryan, and I'm gonna do an equipment video for my Kaiser. So I think this is the first narrated anything that I've done for the Kaiser, but we're just gonna get right to it because I don't feel like talking all that much, but I do feel like talking a little bit. The totems, they're the same as my Xenon totems, so if you're familiar with that, they're from the same event even. I think we got them on the same day as my Xenon and this Kaiser. So this is the Scarlet Ring. I was trying so hard to get 24% strength, and it just wouldn't happen. I used 300 or 400 red cubes when it was legendary already, and then this is the best potential that I got out of all of that, so I just stopped, and I decided that that was enough. And I put myself through so much stress and anguish, and I'm probably gonna replace it anyway, or at least recube it or something. Like if I get a, what is it, Hilla's Rage? I think Hilla's Rage is the only one that I would ever replace this with though. But if I get a Hilla's Rage, then see a Scarlet Ring. Wouldn't want to be ya. Reinforced Gallic String, I just bought this. It's, what is it, 43%? 30 plus 12 is 42, plus 4 is 46? 46% strength? Holy shit, that's a good ring. Superior Gullix, I cubed this one myself on Miracle Time, so it was actually really cheap. I think I used 2 black cubes to get it to Legendary, and then another 8 red cubes to get that potential, and then 4 bonus cubes from Epic. So, yeah, fuck yeah, I love this ring. This ring I just bought. I bought it like that. It's 40% strength. I like it. It's cool. Probably never gonna replace it. Unless there's like some super godly OP ring that comes out that's not Breath of Divinity, because Kaiser gets a door skill in the summer update, and I'm looking forward to that. Which makes Breath of Divinity kinda useless because it doesn't stack. Hunting Dog Collar. This is from the Hunter quest. Was it quest event? Unfortunately, on the Kaiser, you only got the dog collar, so looking to upgrade the pocket item eventually, but I'm not in any real rush because you can't cube it, so there's only so much that you can do with it. Crusader Codex, I think this has more work done in it than my Xenons, but for an extra +1 stat or something like that. Like, what's the point? What's the fucking point? +1 stat, whoop-de-fucking-do. It's a Crusader Codex, everybody gets one. I just bought this. Not like just now, but all I did was buy it. I don't think I touched it at all since I bought it. So, cool. It's, what is it, 24, 27, 31% with a +10 strength per level? Or per plus 1 strength per 10 levels. Holy shit. Which is actually a really good potential. It scales really, really well. And I don't know the formula off the top of my head, but I know that it's really good. And it's, I think, better than just getting a 5% strength, which you could have gotten. I cubed this one myself. I didn't even put a Nebulite on it yet because I'm not committed to it. I will probably just buy a new one. Because it's not bad, but it's only 26%. But it's not bad. I can put a 4% Nebulite on it, but those are so expensive, and then it would only go to 30%. That's such a waste. It's a waste to put a Nebulite on this thing, because I just swap it out for the drop rate one, which isn't even that much worse. This is the sword. I only bonus cubed it, and I bonus cubed it just to have it bonus cubed, and it got to 15% attack on unique, so that was pretty cool. That's not you. I also put the soul weapon, 5% all stat. Doo. I'm not too attached to it. I'm gonna replace it with an Arcane Shade sword eventually when I get around to it, but today is not that day. So it does its job. It's good enough for now. A Tyrant Belt. I cubed it myself and bonus cubed it. which is pretty cool. It's 40% strength. Only 10 stars. I haven't gotten around to starring my tyrants much, but once I do, just like my Xenon, right? Once I do, it'll be really nice. I don't have much percent attack though, we'll get into it. But I don't have as much percent attack on here as I did on my Xenon, so I'm not really feeling it yet. But I'll do it eventually. Speaking of tyrants, here's the boots. They're not that great either. I mean, they're pretty good. They're 10 stars and they're decent enough. But, yeah, 24% main pot. That's what I was going for. I don't see too much of a point in going past 24%. 21% bothers me, so I want to go over 21%, but 24 is 3 lines on Legendary, as you can see, 12, 6, and 6. Also 9, 9, and 6, if you have all stats. Good enough for me. I'm happy with it. And then I have 5% bonus and the 3% up. So it's pretty good. Pretty happy with it, pretty content. I'm not going to change it. I have the pants, which are only 21%, but they do have abnormal status resistance on them, which is really good, I think. I bought them, so I'm not entirely sure if they're really good, but that's what I was told. It's been a while since I played this game, and I played a Xenon before who didn't get hit by anything. Except for, like, hazards. But yeah, apparently that's pretty good, so I'm gonna keep it. And it's, was it 30% traced? Or 15 or whatever it was. So it's got pretty decent strength. Not prime scrolled. I'm not playing Xenon, so I'm not gonna bother with it. This was Innocence scroll, or Incredible Chaos Scroll of Goodness, and I bought it. I cubed it. I did not cube the bonus potential though. So I cubed the main pot to 24% strength. I think that took me quite a fair bit too. Like, I think it was like 60 or 70 red cubes from Legendary, which is a bit disappointing. But I do have the abnormal status duration nebulite on it, so I feel okay about that. Cubing tops is so difficult because you get these like stupid useless fucking lines like you get on hats. Like, comparing it to scrolling accessories where you can get drop rate or stats, you can get like invincibility and like skill MP reduction. Actually, I think you can get MP reduction on accessories too. Never mind, I'm just an asshole and an idiot and I don't know how to play this game. Moving on. Sweetwater glasses. These are they're 30% traced, so they're plus 5 per thing. Could be better if I primed it, but I'm really not that attached to it. It's 28% strength. Kind of like the pendant. I'm not attached to them, and I don't have any intention of replacing them, but it might be cheaper just to replace them than to like recube it. Just buy like a overly OP one, like a 45%. I just made that number up, but if it was like over 40% strength, then I'd probably buy it. The tattoo, I cubed the bonus potential. I did not cube the regular potential, and I want to re-scroll it. I want to prime this one. So it is 24% main pot, which is what I was going for on everything, and it's unique, so I don't see too much of a point in changing it. Like, yeah, it could be 30 or 33 or something else, but whatever. Like, it's good enough. If I ever get to the point where I want to push for 60k strength, then maybe I'll recube it, or just buy a new one. I probably won't buy a new one. The bonus bot is really good. It's 13%. The Royal Warrior Helmet. Kind of like this thing, it's got 24% strength on unique. And like I was saying, it's got the strength per 10 character levels, but it's plus 2 because it's legendary. And it's even 5% int. Just ruins everything. I didn't get a single line of percent int on my Xenon. I just want to point that out. That's a miracle. But on my Kaiser I did. Oh well. I might recube the bonus pot later, again if I'm pushing for like 50 or 60k strength. But for the time being, I'm not even 30k yet. I'm not even 29k yet. I'm almost at 29. But my goal is definitely to get to 32k. I want 32k strength. We got the superior Gullick rings. These are 24% strength. Like I said, that was what I was aiming for, so I'm quite happy with them. More than likely not going to replace them unless like my friend is selling them for really cheap, and then I'll jump on it and then sell these ones. But yeah, I like them. Unfortunately, I want to try and boom them. I want to try and boom them because they were advanced enhancement scroll before Star Force was a thing. I'm pretty sure. I don't think anybody would actually like throw an AE on them when there's Star Force, which gives you +2 all stat. And I got unlucky and got 77 int, which is different from this ring, which also had the same thing, but it got +3 strength. So I'm not gonna instance that because it would only be 68. Yeah, so it's +1. That's -2, and that's a little disappointing. So I might try and boom it, but the only way I can boom it is with Star Force, because I don't want to innocence it, because I scrolled it. I didn't scroll it, but it scrolled. I bought these shoulders. They're not bad. They're pretty good. It's a 10% bonus and 24% main pot. And when I get the Arcane Shade thingy, then it'll be part of that set bonus, because there's a shoulder in that set, which is actually really good. So for now, because it's a Scarlet, it's not that good, but in the future, when I have the Arcane Shade sword, it'll have a little bonus, which I think is like +15 attack or something. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it is, which is pretty cool. It's probably about equivalent to a Meister or Black Tinker. These are the gloves. I bought them like this. I don't think I touched them. I might have gotten to 10 stars. They might have been 9 when I bought them. But other than that, I didn't do anything with it. I'm not some super god cuber who got double crit lines on 2 different characters. I only cubed it on my Xenon. I just bought these. But still really good gloves. Yeah, I like them. I think that's all I have to say. I don't have a battle roid. I don't play enough to warrant having a battle roid, so I just sometimes log on every day. I don't even log on every day, but if I remember to log on every day, then I'll buy buff freezers, because you can buy 3 of them every day. And I only play on weekends anyway. So, the what's it called? The battle roid never seemed completely worth it to me. Same with the Frenzy Totem. Like, I know Frenzy Totem and Battle Roid are like the super sweet quality of life endgame gear shit, but I don't care. I don't play enough to get value out of them, so I never bothered. Actually, I got a Battle Roid out of books, Philosopher books, and I sold it for 400k NX. No, I sold the Breath of Divinity for 400k NX. I sold the Battle Roid for 200k NX. Moving on. Outlaw Heart. I bought this. Exactly as it is. I haven't touched it. I didn't do anything with it. I like it. It's cool. I can probably enhance it to 14. I should probably do that. I'm gonna do that after this video. I have the money, probably. And I have the cape. I cubed this regular pot and bonus pot, but I didn't do any of the enhancing or scrolling. So I bought it at 9 stars legendary. I think it was actually unique. And I cubed it on Miracle Time, I think. I don't remember. I know I cubed it. And it wasn't very difficult to get to those lines. And I'm happy with it. I just need to enhance them. I didn't do anything with this. It came with the Kaiser. I put the Nebulites on it, but I didn't cube anything. I'll want to recube the bonus potential eventually, but right now I'm really focusing on getting 32k strength. So having some cheaty strength lines there right now while I'm still in the middle of building all of my gear, or at least optimizing it. Is decent enough, but it'll be nice to have 21% attack on that. And how do you pronounce that? Antelion or Antelion? Antelion Guardian. Not as good as the Black Swordsman, which is what I have on my Xenon, but it is anvil to transparent and it's decent enough. Hopefully one day we'll have another really good event medal that doesn't require a lot of grinding so that I can get it. I got the Sengoku badge, level 161, and I queued that up, and it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. So this one is 27% regular pod, 5% bonus, with some attack mixed in. So what does that come out to? 35%, I think, if I did the math. And I have this thing. I actually had 21% attack, 9% damage on the bonus pot, and either I was just really dumb, kind of drunk, or really wanted critical rate because I recubed it like a fucking moron. I think I had another emblem, I think that's what happened, and I had the two of them and I was comparing and I cubed the wrong one and I didn't notice until like way later. And I was like, man, I didn't get very lucky on the other emblem. No, I didn't, because I wasn't cubing it. Fucking idiot. Anyway. You live some, you win some, you lose some, you live and learn, blah blah blah. I'll take a look at the drop gear. It's nothing special, I just bought them like this from the FM because there's lots of, I guess, botters that sell stuff. So if these equips get deleted from my inventory, then whatever. So it's just 20% on everything. These have strength percent on them. So they're not bad. I don't lose as much damage as I would otherwise. I actually cubed this myself. This is going to be my original pendant that I was making myself. But then I got 15% drop, or 20% drop and 15% strength. And I was keeping it, but then I had the opportunity to make a new one. And I got 24% strength on it, so I bonus cubed it and whatever. I'm still not happy with it. But I'm happy with the drop rate pendant. That's good enough. Here's the Dominator pendant for my Xenon. It's the same thing. Oh, wow. Who would have thought? I didn't touch it at all. There's actually a video of me queuing it like 3 years ago. Maybe 4. And I have the Sweetwater glasses, also with strength percent. Whoop-de-fucking-do. I have these earrings, that I'm working on. Eventually, like I'm just getting boss cubes and throwing them on there. I haven't had any luck so far, but eventually they'll get to 20% drop, probably. And if they get to a percent stat, if it's higher than what I have, then I'm going to use them. And if they're not, then I'm going to sell them, or trade them for drop rate. And then I have my old reinforced ring, which I literally just replaced like an hour ago, because I bought the new one. I should compare them. Should do an e-old comparison here. So those are them. The drop rate one is actually still really good, but it's not as good. I'm not entirely sure what compelled me to buy the new one. I think I just saw it, and my friend was selling it for relatively cheap, so I took it. I can probably sell the drop rate one if I care enough later. Yeah. I think that's it for my equips. Just put these back in the right order. Yep. Oh, of course. We're in 5th job now, so you guys probably want to see this. I haven't done shit with it. These came with the Kaiser. So, level 11, level 12, level 1. I've actually been building on that. I think it was only level 1 when I started. So I've gotten 11 of them. Yay, go me. I haven't been trying very hard. But I have everything set up, obviously with the job gear and everything like that. I do want to show that I have a wolf familiar right there. So that also helps. And you guys wanted to see V Matrix, probably. So I've maxed Nova Guardians. I've got this trio here for Inferno Breath, Blade Burst, and Pressure Chain. I did that twice. And I also maxed Weapon Aura, and then I had the trio of Wing Beat, Gigas Wave, and Tempest Blades. And I did that twice. And I'm saving up for the summer update. I still need a lot more nodes. I have enough money to probably buy like another 300 or so. But I'm saving up money to buy, or I'm saving up nodes so that when the summer update comes, I can go and get the Kaiser door skill and the new combat skill, which couples with, what's it called, Tempest Blades. So that's pretty cool. I'll show you my stats here. Oh, to fucking unequip the pets. Come on. Bruh. I don't think I have any attack on my pets. Do I? Oh, I do. I have +2 attack on this guy's hat. Here it is. This is the clean range on my Kaiser. 6.2. 28.7k strength. So it's getting there. It's getting there. I've got a pretty good first and secondary lines. I'm going to be going for crit rate because I'm a Kaiser. And when I buff up, I think I only get to 93, yeah, so I'm not even maxed yet. I also have some link skills to go through as well, because everything is only level 2. So I can definitely get this guy up to 210. I can get the Phantom up to 210. I should probably get I should get everything up to 210, let's be honest, except for Xenon, because they fucking took it away. God damn it, I remember that. I was so miffed. I'm like, don't worry guys, Xenon's gonna get its level 3 link skill, and then they never gave it to us. Bitches. I guess that's maxed. I guess that's maxed. That's not. That's not. But I hate Mercedes. That is maxed. That is maxed. That is not maxed. That could be pretty useful. That could be very useful. Is there anything else? I don't use the Lumi because I'm already at 93% ignore with the this thing. I could change it to 2% attack. Where is it? Sets. 3% attack. I can get 3% attack. That might be worth it. But then I'd have to sacrifice something else. I guess I could swap out EXP for some ignore percent. Yeah, that's my stuff. So, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, night, week, month, year, or whatever else you do from the time that you watch this video until the time that you watch the next one, if ever. So take care guys,